All right. So, long story short, to develop an economy or an economy, you know what I'm saying, under an economy that has failed and still presents itself as if it didn't fail, the best way to put it is this. All right. So, if you take small as like a simple $100, all right, and the whole economy is going over $100, all right. Now, with that $100, you yourself, either he or her, absorb that whole $100 by working hard, right? Then on top of that, by you working hard, the economy didn't, want to, pretty much congratulate you on your work ethics. Pretty much a whole lot of laws been broken, pretty much you got to go through a whole rap story of, being abused by the economy, So if you've been abused by the economy, I believe it's longer than 2.5 years, or a year and a half. Don't quote me too much on that part, but I know it has to be at least a year, and a little bit more months. But with the economy not giving you what you have worked for, so that $100 that you have worked for, the economy is not giving you, excuse me. With that $100, the economy is not paying you for your work ethic, What you do is, you take that $100 and see if there's anywhere else that's gonna be doing that. So just say, for instance, Japan might be not doing that. Taiwan might be not doing that, and other areas may not be doing that. Like Africa and Russia and China and Iran and all different stuff like that. Ukraine, I'm sorry, but all of those places, may not be doing that. So you take that $100 and then you started to punctuate it through their system, right? But then what happens if they start doing the same thing that you have done? So you have took all the money from the area that you was at, just say for instance, United States. Now, United States do not have just $100, all right, y'all? This is just a small example of, how much money you're gonna have to take from, the continent, what I'm saying, and be abused more than a year plus, of not getting your money from that continent, Then you can make a proposal saying that you can treat people better than what you're getting treated as, So you pretty much take your money, and you pretty much make it, however you want to make it. You can make it the same current that you already have, or you can actually have your actual face, you can have gold and silver if you can provide it. You can even have your coins diamond if you can provide it, all right? But long story short, what you want to do is, create your own, revenue that, helps out others with your situation, but seeing no one will go through that situation. So the best way to put it is this: to make it an economy under or over an economy, the economy has to be one thing frozen in your area. So if the economy is at just a number that is, always kind of like staying the same or each day, like it may change the next day, and then, next thing you know, it may not change the next day, and it stays in a range, then the economy is not moving. Like the COVID-19 spread right now, the economy, if you look it up, COVID-19 spread, worse than the Great Recession or Great Recession in 2008 versus the COVID-19 and spread right now. The COVID-19 spread is the worst, all right? So you have to have those perks. Be abused in your continent, by not getting your work ethic of what you're working hard for, and people making it seem like you did not do any of this work, and people trying to take credit for your work. And you also have to have the money and the materials to be able to create your own current. And that's how you can make an economy under an economy.